Hi, this is Dan Maggert with GROWMARK Agronomy Services. We're here in a field in central Illinois this morning, mid-October, assessing a grower's cover crop strategy. And this field, as you can see behind me, was a seed corn production field this fall. And so you'll see some volunteer corn where possibly those male rows were destroyed prior to harvest. But this field is going to soybeans this coming year, and this grower strategy was to use cereal rye and vertical or conservation tillage. And as you can see, the terrain here in central Illinois, and this field in particular, is a field that's very flat. There's not much terrain, there's not much structure as far as stopping wind, especially as we pan over to the north and the west in this field. So lots of potential for wind erosion here in this field in central Illinois. Growers using a combination of vertical tillage or conservation tillage and using cereal rye as the cover crop. So the goal, at least in the farmer's mind, in the grower's mind, is to build his soil, increase soil tilth and general soil health. And he really believes that keeping soils alive during the non-crop season can be beneficial to him in the future, taking a few years to build that soil health. Some added benefits, of course, as you can note here, it's always windy in central Illinois, so wind erosion would be another added benefit. And then picking up or scavenging any leftover nitrogen in the form of nitrates that may be lingering around here after harvest. So if you remember, the science assessment from our local land grants really points to cover crops, conservation tillage as really a combination of viable tools to do a couple things. First of all, controlling erosion and any phosphorus losses from the field due to soil erosion or even wind-blown erosion, and sequestering any leftover nitrates that are lingering around after the previous crop or that might be mineralizing in the off-season. So again, this field was sown about September 30th with 50 pounds of cereal rye per acre, and that rye was mixed in with potash and MAP and spread over the field with a new liter dry box. Just shortly after that application, the grower came in with a Great Plains Turbo Max and incorporated that mixture, and just did a tremendous job here of getting a very good stand on that cereal rye. So we can look down here, really the philosophy of that vertical tillage tool is to disturb the soil some, to size some of our residue that's left on top, and really to introduce that residue to some soil properties, and that being the microorganisms in the soil that can really speed the breakdown of that corn residue. So again, a great establishment here so far.